I am the great mighty Pancake, and I've come to throw my pancakes at you. And we're going to be trying to play something else other than Sands of Salazar and Fallout. Namely, Shining in the Darkness. And yes, I had this on my system. So yeah, why not? Now, we're not going to start from the very beginning. Sorry. We start from the load point. Because in order to play mods on the game system, you have to have that done. Now, what this mod does is it increases the amount of EXP and money you get from the enemies, so you don't spend hours trying to do stuff. Now, simply put, I am at a reasonable point. I'm not like far into the game. I'm just doing the trials, which, if you want to find out about the trials, you're better off looking up for a map. That's of course if you're trying to play a game like this. One thing that this sets up on the game system is you cannot you can actually fast forward if you want. So I have turned my volume up on the microphone, and it looks like I'm going to have to actually do something. Give me a second. Sorry if I've turned off the volume completely. It sucks, but it's the only way you can hear me, and I don't have to listen to the music all the time. Sorry. If my speaking is too bad, then okay, we'll go ahead and turn back on the volume. But that's if I get any comments. So comment, like, subscribe if you want to hear something else besides my voice. So yeah, there'll be nothing but the sound of this. And yes, this wall is special. You see, there's an item that you have to find in the Dungeon of Courage. It's this item here, the Orb of Truth. Now let's see if Milo survives, because last time Milo got his butt kicked by this thing. So let's see if Milo survives this go around. And no, you can't name Milo. You can only name Pyra. Okay, the thing I got in mind is to do that. And then we spell him with slow. Ooh, is it going to kill Pyra this time? Grimwall's unaffected. Let's see if I can save Pyra before she gets whacked. Oh, she caused the awesome blow. At least it's only Axum, and Axum takes the most damage. Okay, Milo heal him. And actually Pyra, you heal him because I don't think he'll survive another double hit from this thing unless it frickin' does a critical. Yeah. And it looks like Milo was able to dodge the second attack. Good. Heal the fruit. Yeah, I'm going to probably use that right away. I will use that right away. Let's see. Yeah, and this game is pretty much the predecessor to some of the other games in the past. Trying to think, but what I'm thinking that this leads to like the dungeon of to one of the other dungeons. Because you got the dungeon of strength, you got the dungeon of courage, and then you got the dungeon of truth, I think. And the dungeon of truth takes a lot more to get through, so Thankfully, you get more since you get more out of the fighting. It's more fulfilling to fight. Take one step forward, how to fight another group of enemies. That's about the gameplay. That's the gameplay loop in this game. You fight more enemies, you get weakened, and sooner or later you have to go back to town. The best thing to have on you is a feather. Angel feather at that. The angel feather allows you to go back to base. Now, I'm looking for a dungeon. I don't know if it's through all these winding passages or not. Also, these aren't because in your normal dungeon you're going against slimes and you're going against worms. Then after that you go against snails. Then you go against monkeys. Or monkey men. I don't know what they are exactly, but they're weird little things. And yeah, you got dark bats too. Now, some of you questing you need to go to the castle, which there's 3 locations in this game. There's the town where you have to go a few times. Let's see, is this it? What's this? Cave of Truth. Yep, here it is. The biggest pain of the game, besides trying to get up beyond floor number 3. Oh, see. Oh my. This is going to suck. Quick. Let's see if Bolt does anything to you. Because you think that, yeah, that does a lot of damage. And, that's beautiful. Thank you. That hurts. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. I need to actually have her on heal basically permanently. Hopefully that helps. I got the 6 number, but that didn't do enough damage. Heal level 2. See if I can actually slow this thing. Nope. Of course not. Of course not. And it's going to use ice again. And Exum had to be put to sleep during that little exchange. Okay. Since I didn't think it'd do much damage. I can't do anything except just cross my fingers and hope that everybody survives, because Malu can only heal 1 person at a time. It sucks, and Exum is not a magic user. Let's get Pyra back to health, and we'll go ahead and have Pyra heal Exum. Nice. I love it that you can spam that attack. I love that you can spam that attack. Not really. It's sarcastic, you know. Sarcastic because, you know, I'd much rather it, you know, be deleted, die, rather than be able to be a pain in my rear end like a thorn. Finally, stands victorious for a second. Let's go ahead and use not dwarf key. Why did okay. Spells, you're the only one that does spells. Let's see. Item, use, heal fruit on Axum. Okay, item, use, let's see, heal fruit on Pyra. Let's see how much Pyra is missing. Some. Oh, it's the shrooms. It's the shrooms. Can this actually hit all of them, please? Thank you. Maybe I'll kill them all? Yes. Yes! Those shrooms are not your friend. They are not. I promise. They are not your friends. You do not want to even know what they do. They suck. Unless that's the later version of the shrooms, and the later version of the shrooms sucks even more. Vision. Wait, what? That vision looked into the chest. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to quick save, and if we don't like what's in there, we're going to load. Okay, wisdom seed. Which, you know what? How about we use it, because it's pretty much your map. It's pretty much what you could say is your map. There's two shrooms, so 2 shrooms are fine. Okay, so that's good, because it'll flex its muscle, and then it can also do something. It can spray around powder, which is the worst thing that can happen. Ah, yes, Pyro leveled up and learns boost. Okay, so quick and boost together actually make a very powerful combination. Oh yeah, your first experience with a with one of those. I'm trying to remember how those work, but it rotates you at 360. Well, not 360. It'd be like 240. Rotates you for 240, and then gives you, then sends you on your way. No, yes, because you can walk forward and backwards. The way that rotation cup works is it can send you to different places depending on where you face. Now this one just takes a while because he sprays the sleep powder. Or is it poison powder? It's either sleep or poison. I think it. Oh, it's poison. Okay. Okay. Thing about poison, you do not want to keep it, because it can kill you faster than any other game in this game. Peace is nice for having some calm walking, but it doesn't last long enough. It's not powerful enough if an enemy is stronger than you in that area. You can end up with enemy facing you even if you have peace turned on. Okay, could you just die? Thank you. Spell, Milo, Detox. Actually, before I do that, how about I see who all's poisoned? Okay, just Milo. Also, Milo is the only one with Revive, which I wish that you could have revive on all your characters. You don't get a Phoenix down in this game. Nor do you have that big of an inventory either. You only have 8 slots per character, so if you were to make a remake of this, I would suggest that you actually give a party inventory. Because you, it would be better if that was the case. If the remake of the Shining Force has that. I think, Gameways. It's the one on the Game Boy Advance. I forget what you have, what's in these here. Like before, there's trap chests. So I don't know if this is a trap chest or not. Nah, it's a poison. I'm trying to think of what. I don't think there's any way to restore MP besides at the stuff. So basically, as soon as you at the stuff, meaning the inn, the tavern. And yeah, this dungeon is very, very horrible to you. This one is very horrible. Because you'll think you have finished it, you have found the ending, but next thing you know, you're being wrangled, you're being hoodwinked as you go to the next room and find out that indeed no, you have not finished the dungeon. You have another half of it to complete. Yep, going to use the same thing. Trap chest. Yep, having a whip actually helps you. Which, there's a cursed whip that you can get later, which, I mean, it increases the pirate's power, but it doesn't do you a lot of good. Because it can tangle up half the time. And half the time could mean every other turn, too. So, yeah. You're better off having the current whip that Pyra has, or you're better off giving her the mithril equipment. And yes, Spyro's a her. Hi, Tomb Walker. And actually, we got the sneak attack, so we actually get to damage. We can actually get damage and kill these guys before they even get a chance to attack, which is a good thing. Yeah, you know why I was thinking. I was going, oh no, it's one of those holes. At least it wasn't a seahorse. Because the kill wave is better to fight than the seahorse. Blaze time, because I do not want to deal with those guys. Yep, levels are going up much faster, so you spend less time fighting and more time. You spend less time trying to grind and more time looking for what you're looking for. I'll go ahead and do this. Looks like the fire can actually kill them with one hit without having to blast fire. Oh, and that is nice. I think everybody's gonna put to sleep. Yep, Angel Feather. Angel Feathers are actually pretty good because you can be taking out the dungeon without having to backtrack out, which I'm trying to think. I think you have to get an iron key from here. After you get the iron key though, your dwarf key becomes useless, I think. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you need a door key anymore or not. I'm trying to think. It's been a while since I played this and played through this spot here, because I've gone through this dungeon before. I do not want to mess with the water. Okay, let's turn and fight some enemies which weren't there before. Yeah, that's the odd thing about this. Every time you turn, there's a chance to fight. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to get the right passage, because that's the odd thing about this game is it's a it's a puzzle. Okay, Pyra. All the peripherals are a puzzle actually. It's a twice floor. There's a specific item that you can use to turn those on and actually go through them too. Okay, so let's see. And yeah, looking at status, I have a ton of gold, which actually is a good thing because you need gold for a lot of stuff. I'm trying to actually see what. Also, egress. Okay, I think that these guys are much. Yeah, they're much stronger than their above counterparts. And they attack as one group too. Those offer shortcuts, but if you don't know where you're going, you're better off doing what I'm going to be doing, which is finding ways around it. Because there's always a way around that stuff. Okay. If you knew the game well enough, that would actually help you a lot. Alright, sorry if it's taken me a long time, but it has been a while since I've played this game. I'm sorry. It's not like I played this all the time. And then when I did play it, I never beat it. I never got to the end. Oh yeah, pirate leveled up. Yeah, yes. Never heal spell increased up to level 2. Nice. These two will attack them, and she'll attack them. Yeah, that's another rule, which kind of sucks. Is that that if your character is downed or poisoned or something, if he's not poisoned, if he's not poisoned, if he or she is paralyzed or dead, they cannot use their any of their stuff, from spells to anything else, which makes some sense. I don't understand why someone else can't just pick up and use use one of their stuff, but I can understand that if they can't use their spells. Yeah, that was my only idea. Yep. Oh no 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 no! You didn't just do that. Yeah, I'm. I don't want to face another horsey because that took a lot to face one. Just one. I'm not facing another. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it's considered cheating, but I'd much rather use the abilities that the game gives me than to be the dead. Oh, it's Paralysis powder, and that's just like sweet scent. Oh, and I got smelling salt, so at least I have one. Milo leveled up. Oh no, I don't know if Milo leveled up. Milo didn't level up. Oh yeah, my favorite part of this, where you go to a big room and you have to figure your way around because there's going to be walls that come down. Which I wonder how much programming that took. I mean. Yeah, I have a Control Z ability, which actually allowed me to finish one of the games I wasn't able to finish before. Like, I finished it because it was on here. Fatal Labyrinth. And I think they have a higher chance of dropping stuff now too. That's the other part of this rebalance mod that does is. Ah yes, this is supposedly the ending. But you see, it's not. You're not supposed to run into it like a wall. You're supposed to go through it. It's supposed to open up for you. The attack is one force. False idol. I'm trying to think of where you're supposed to get that. And yes, false idol was in Landstalker, I think. So, yeah. Also, the thing about these older games is sometimes same company or same people made it, so they had some references to each other's works. Yeah, like I said, the main issue this falters from. Oh. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and get out of here completely. Let's see. Yep, I knew that I'd have to. And yeah, I'll probably be searching around for the room key while I'm off here, because I've been recording for a little while. And yes, I'm going to be uploading this to YouTube as soon as I'm done. But hey, that's how I'm going to get more videos up. I don't have the same editing power as some of the other YouTubers. Sorry if you want me to play running like the 90s or something like that. But yeah, we're back at the place. We need to rest. We have a massive amount of money. I thought there was only 3 trials. Oh well, the man who thought had an accident, so that's my fault. Traders aren't here either. Meaning there's no better equipment to be had. Oh well. Well, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you would like. And if not, see you in another video. Bye bye, this is Pancake Land, signing off.